Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's come loose. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Santa Maria. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Loftus-Cheek. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shooting! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That is a
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's going to go a long way. Dante. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musa. Now it's Chukwueze. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Keeper's dealt with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Nice have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chukwueze. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Played back in. Joao Felix. He has found the way through.
There's a good chance of a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Good read, needed to be. And he welcomes it in. Mukoko. That's very neat. Oh, that was vital. Joao Felix. Chukwueze. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mukoko. Klaus. Rosario. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good...
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dante. And it's played forward. It's Rosario. Mukoko. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Nice are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Passes short and sharp. And here's a chance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rosario. Oh, red. Nice interception. Ciao. Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tomori spots it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He is through here. Tomori defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Musa. Rafael Leao. That's good vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rosario. Mukoko.
Nice clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well timed, excellent interception. Xiao cuts it out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Changement en cours.
Reinders. Ndombele. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Short changes him with that pass.
Nice can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And they're quick to get it back.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No, that's been intercepted. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. And that's it. So in the a genuine effort to go. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Watkins. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Rashford. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Asensio. Rashford. There they go, hunting in packs. Camera. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rashford. And that's played in low. And he's taking no chances there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Watkins. Joao Felix. Musa. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joao Felix!
Joao Felix made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Joao Felix. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Asensio. Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Watkins. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. And it's Rashford. Now it's Asensio. Now the finish! He's having a shot! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chow promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Rafael Leao. Asensio. And it's Digne. To Camera. Rashford. Musa does well to get it back. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Asensio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball if he can get there. He's won on great hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camera. Pause. And it's Rashford. Pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Musa. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Musa. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the...
It's Rashford! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Opts to play it back. Chance to shoot now, and he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Cleared away.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
it's gone loose. And here's Chukwueze. And that's it, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Watkins looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Asensio. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well,
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pinches it off him. Asensio. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's hit one! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rashford, Digne, and he's managed to get free. Digne just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's been cut out, well played. Musa, and there's his chance to lead the counter. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
5 minutes left on the clock. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yep, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Passes short and sharp. Oh, important interception. Reinders. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
And
stopped
that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Barcelona could counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Musa. Rafael Leao. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Looks a good ball through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lewandowski. Musa running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. And it's Lewandowski. Well, they can break here. Dani Olmo. This is promising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dani Olmo having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rafael Leao. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ferran Torres. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Musa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Joao Felix showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona in front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A real chance if he can get through. Balde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's got to be in. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Yamal. De Jong. He's through here. Oh, and the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on.
And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of...
Chance with a header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending was strong and firm. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Martinez. And Balde. Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Ferran Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That is good alertness. Musa. Musa. Oh, that's neat. Musa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Milan with the corner, they're first. De Jong clears it away. Yamal. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Reinders. Now Pulisic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. De Jong. Steaming. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line. It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por
Great
el dorsal
chance!
42.
So, third
El
corner of the
dorsal
game.
14. El dorsal 10.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafael Leao. Real chance! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Engages and forces him off the ball. De Jong. Barcelona have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes to add.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ansu Fati. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Balde. Ansu Fati. Pablo Torre. It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense. Either could easily have won. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I really like the look.
And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Salisu cuts it out. Joao Felix. Always onto this. Well, there's the clearance. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Chukwueze. Minamino. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. Chance! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Balogun demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Monaco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Musa. Joao Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Hits one! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And he cuts out the supply. Chow promptly onto that, and that is that. Tomori gets across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Minamino shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's going to be disappointed with that. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's picked out the run. Minamino.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Loftus-Cheek.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Ben Seguir. Joao Felix. Zakaria, who's steaming forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And the shot! And there is the half-time whistle. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if we just shot a goal! Minamino. And it's Embolo. Oh, that's well spotted. Joao Felix. Musa. Belajar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Chukwueze.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hernandez considers his options. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ben Seguir. Good ball over the top. And the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Chukwueze. He has found the way through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Rafael Leao. Chukwueze! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Chukwueze has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Pulisic. Rafael Leao. He can get that clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, such a clever touch.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Attention, changement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monaco go in search of a late winner. Gambia is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chow kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao. And he's in on goal.
Well, he's certainly...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Akliouche. It's off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pulisic. That is a great ball. Diop. No, that's been intercepted. That's good vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Pulisic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Golovin. Gabia cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that was very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And Bolo has created one goal already. That has ended up in no man's land. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot, can he? And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Xiao getting this one clear. Reinders spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Golovin. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Jovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jovic. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jovic. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's gone for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What... Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... It's Calhanoglu! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2, then. Mkhitaryan proves too strong. Tomori getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Carlos Augusto cuts out the pass. And it's Calhanoglu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got a side of goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their third corner. That'll be a throw-in. Challenge, but fair enough. Barella! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Joao Felix is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Thuram. Milan are looking to go forward now. Chukwueze has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Oh, it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
He's going for goal! Too close for comfort. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now the breakaway. Joao Felix. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Chukwueze. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mkhitaryan. Walker calmly anticipates. Over to the left. He's away! Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Çalhanoğlu. It's a mighty effort! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Çalhanoğlu! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No way through there. Oh, that's clever. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Turan, it's a great hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And yes, it's him again. Into the... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, again, there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he spark a counter here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's looking wide, back into the middle. Dumfries gets good distance on it, and that's been won straight back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mkhitaryan. And he's had it nicked away. And back to the goalkeeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He's through here. And Arnautovic!
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, great play! No, it's not getting there. Loftus-Cheek.
Attenzione, un cambio.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards, and it's Mkhitaryan. Floated through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. They're still trying to make a game of this. It's run loose here. Rafael Leao. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! And how good was that? A finish of true class! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Correa. Martinez. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to clear it. And here's Thuram. Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Reinders with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's cut it out.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Correa. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Pass is just off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. And that is as far as it goes. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.